Hey, welcome back to Building Dad Bod 2.0. It's posterior chain day. Gonna hit deadlifts and upper back. But first, day 3 isometric holds on bench press. So starting just off my chest, 3 sets. Did 5-6 seconds for each hold. I got the bands on there again. Got the fat grips on there so I don't smash my bar into the uprights without a little bit of protection on it. Still trying to decide if I like doing these by exploding up into the bar or if I should be going slowly into the bar. But with the bands, I feel like I can explode up into the bar, and I get that tension in my chest and shoulders. So I'm not just going from like full acceleration into the bar, which I would worry might hurt my joints. But between the fat grips, giving some cushion, and the bands, so far it feels good doing it that way. I feel like I'm getting more chest activation, and get more push into the bar when I go with a little explosive like that. Next up, doing some weighted McGill pull-ups. So that's set 1. Did 6 sets, just starting off light again, 20 pounds. Been dealing with these forearm injuries. But was able to do these without any straps and no pain in the forearms when I'm going light there. I've been bulking, so every now and then I like to just make sure I still can see a little bit of abs. Once the abs totally disappear, I know it's time to cut again. So doing another set of McGills here. So the goal for the McGill pull-ups is to try to basically make all 6 sets look just as explosive. Same speed. And then after I do the weighted ones, I always like to do body weight just to check my speed on body weight. Not overly fast right now, but like I said, I haven't done these for a month or so, so we'll get back into it. Deadlifts. So what I'm doing with deadlifts is I'm just going to do 3 sets of 5, but only one sort of heavy working set. So I did kg plates, so 308 pounds. Then next up did 352 pounds, and then went up to 401.5 pounds for my last working set. Using straps again. Normally 308 I could do strapless, but forearms are not in a place to do that right now. Working on trying to get the bar up off the floor with decent speed. But I like to be nice and controlled on the way back down. I don't like to slam the bar into the ground. I want to make the spinal erectors work on the way down, glutes, spinal erectors, especially after having back surgery. Important for me to build those up, build the work capacity. To me, I don't know. It's just I'd see if you're going for max reps, you don't want to waste energy on the way down. But when I'm building up, I definitely want to go nice and slow on the eccentric, make everything work on the way down, and try to explode on the way up. Doing touch and go, but I'm trying to touch it and then not bounce hard off the ground. Overall, I was happy with this set of 5 with 401.5. We'll slowly keep increasing this. I'm not going to push the deadlift super hard right now. I'm more focused on the bench press and the squat. Deadlift will come up pretty decent at the end, especially working on getting my leg strength a lot higher right now. And then we're doing some deadlift, like power rows. When I first did them, I hadn't seen the footage, and I kind of was ticked with myself. I thought I was standing up too much on them, but this is the first time I watched it back, and it actually, I don't mind this. Obviously, the point is to use some body English on these. So that was 220 for a set of 6. I dropped down to 176 so I could remain more bent over, less upright. And I got this moved actually really nice. I was really happy with this set. I think I just did 10 here. The next set I got 12 reps, just got a little bit more of a groove as I went. Did 2 sets total, 10, 12, 12. We'll build up from there. I love doing croc rows, but they're too hard on my forearms and elbows right now with these injuries. So it's easier to do that. Like, the crazy thing is that's 176 there. Wasn't that long ago before I hurt my right forearm. I was doing 185-pound croc rows. So I'd like to get back to that, but I don't want to push it. So after the rows, doing some supinated pull downs, and I superset that with a new exercise I haven't tried before, but an incline cable pullover. So I hit 15 reps on the pull downs, and then went straight into these and hit, I think I hit 12 or 13 reps here. Really like this actually. Great combo. Really lit up the lats. I don't know if anybody else gets this on high rep stuff, but when I was doing that set, I was thinking like, maybe this isn't working as well as I was hoping it was. But then as soon as I dropped the bar and stood up, I was like, holy smokes, I could feel it just like my lats and my, like deep in my back, fatigued. So one of those ones that when you get that feeling, you know you hit it hard, which was great. Here doing single arm cable rows. This is another one where kind of like when I did it, I felt like I was maybe felt a little bit off. So I dropped the pulley and dropped the weight a little bit, but now watching that back, it's actually clean reps. I was getting a good stretch and getting a good pull. I felt like I was pulling too high, but watching it back, it actually looked fine. But I did drop the weight a little bit and did the rest of my sets down 11 pounds from there. I have no idea how much weight I was using, but love doing the single arm stuff after doing the heavy kind of cheat rows. With these now, it's all about getting that big stretch and then a good contraction in the lats. See, with the single arm, you can twist your body into the stack, and then as you're pulling back to contract, you can pull back with your elbow and just get a wicked lat stretch, wicked lat contraction. I'm a huge fan. I think doing back exercise is a good mix of bilateral, unilateral movements. Some for the power, some for the stretch. Get the best of both worlds. That's it for the workout. Have a great night.